So, we made a video game. It normally takes a team of professional developers, artists, designers, 2 years to make a really good video game. We built ours in 2 weeks, not knowing what we were doing, and we think it turned out well. So in the game, you play as Theresa Mayhem. Theresa May. You're fighting mutant whale zombies. This game is a classic case of title before product. We spent the first day learning the technologies that were involved, and after we got to grips with Unity and C#, we had a meeting at the end of the day. We divvied up the work. We decided who does what. And by Thursday, we had our MVP. So I'll pass you over to Tom, and he'll show you the game demo.
So this demo starts about a minute into a game to give the whales a chance to spawn and overrun you a bit. So you can see we can move and shoot and hit the whales. That's an exploding barrel we just shot. That kills whales in an area. That was a double points we picked up, so you get twice as many points for every whale you kill. Those are the famous leopard print shoes she got in a lot of trouble for, and they make you go a lot faster, which is really important because the whales are actually faster than you in the game, so if you don't get those, they will outrun you and eat you. This is a nice little bit of wooded area we added in for effect. That red thing there is some health. It gives you 20 more health. That yellow thing there is an insta-kill, so we made it times the damage from your gun by 1,000, so you pretty much kill anything in one shot, which is great fun. The important thing to remember about the game, though, is that the pickups only last 30 seconds, and they don't respawn. So you have to kind of be a bit tactical when you pick them up, and the map is a lot bigger than that. We just didn't have time to show anymore. In terms of the technology we use Unity, which is a game development platform. Effectively, it lets you just build game objects, which you can then manipulate with code. And then we use C#, which is a programming language, to write the code to manipulate the objects. And then Make Human at the bottom there is literally just some free software that lets you build a 3D human model, and we use that to build Theresa May, because as it turns out, there are no free Theresa May models on the internet. So, I'll pass you over to Chris now, and he'll talk about struggles and successes.
There are Donald Trump models, though, for $99. So with any project, there are struggles and successes. I think our three biggest struggles were a lack of free assets. So as we were just talking about on the asset store, which is just you can get free or paid assets, which are either models or maps or pretty much anything you want to use in Unity. There were no real good animations or things like that which we wanted to use for our game, minus our whales, which are fantastic. Which is why, obviously, we have them. Which kind of meant that we were bogged down with a lot of art, more than we expected. And none of us are graphic designers or anything, so making maps and stuff like that was a little bit of a challenge for us, which did take up a bit more time than we wanted, because I think we wanted to implement more really cool code things, but we still did really well with our time. Our small team size, there's only 3 of us, meant that we felt that we had to split our work between the 3 of us without pairing, which is what we've been doing for the last 10 weeks. Which sometimes went absolutely awfully. We ended up overwriting each other's work during the first week, ruining half an hour to an hour of code sometimes, which was really frustrating. So that sort of infringed on our communication point, which, again, it was really frustrating. So we decided to get together within that first week and talk about how we can make it better. And we decided we just needed to be more vocal about when we were committing code, about what we were doing and what we were working on. And it worked out really well. We ended up with a really cool product. Our successes? We learned Unity and C# in 2 weeks. And I mean, here we learn how to learn. And I think that's sort of a testament of what you can do. Because I can't imagine myself having done this 12 weeks ago. And I think everyone here is the same with everything that they've done. And we're really proud of that. We hit our goals on time. I'm not particularly great at coming in early and being good at time in general. So I was really happy with that. We hit our goals on time. We hit our minimum viable product on the Thursday, which we set out to do. We hit our MVP 2 and 3 at our correct times, and we had a little bit of extra time to add a few more things that we wanted to do. And lastly, we had a lot of fun. It was really fun making a game. It was really fun having Theresa May shoot whales and having them chase you. And I know a lot of other people have played the game throughout the week and had a lot of fun too. And it was great to see other people's feedback on the game and just have fun playing our game. It was really good to see. Thank you.